Hello, my name is Leticia Gaytan, and I'm here to talk to you about vaccines. In January of 2019, the World Health Organization declared vaccine hesitancy. Vaccine hesitancy is the refusal to get vaccinated despite all of the vaccines out there. Whenever the World Health Organization declared vaccine hesitancy, it declared that it is a global threat to health.
All right, infectious disease specialist, Dr. Nipuni Rajapakse, there is no question in your mind or ours that vaccines prevent serious diseases and deaths. It is truly unfortunate that based on non-scientific information, some parents are choosing not to have their children vaccinated. Measles, for example, as you've mentioned.
What are vaccines, you may ask? Well, vaccines are tiny antigens that go to the immune system that are there to fight any diseases that may seriously cause you harm. Vaccines can prevent harmful or deadly diseases that have killed infants, adults, and children. Did you know that smallpox has been eradicated worldwide, which means it is non-existent anywhere in the US, worldwide, all the countries, it's gone. And also in the US, polio and rubella has been eliminated. That doesn't mean it's gone, unfortunately, because whenever there's travelers that go to different countries, they may get the disease. And then when they bring it back to the US, that's when it may cause an outbreak. And if an outbreak occurs and you haven't been vaccinated, you might get the disease. And yes, you can overcome it. It's possible. But there might be some very serious side effects, such as brain damage or being paralyzed. Now, when you get the vaccine, it's in the liquid form. So once it's made, it has to be refrigerated. And once it's made, it's also directly put in the cold chain process, which means it has to be at that certain temperature so that once it gets to the patient, it can be at its highest effectiveness. If it's out of there, it loses its effectiveness. And there might be a couple of reasons one might be hesitant to get the shot of vaccines with the needle, because there are some people that have needle phobia, which speaks for itself. They're just deathly afraid of needles, don't even want to look at a needle, let alone let someone inject them with something in their arm or leg. So, needless to say, there's also another reason for the needles not being used is because it may cause cross-contamination, and that unfortunately may lead to death. So, I know that stuff might sound a little scary, but now I would like to introduce to you a biomechanical engineer named Mark Kendall. He invented the nano patch vaccine. Him and his colleagues have invented a patch that is smaller than a postage stamp, and it actually goes inside an applicator, and you put the applicator on you, and it's very similar to an EpiPen. And once you put it on you, it goes to the skin immediately, and then you take the applicator off, and you can you peel the patch off, discard it, and then you keep the applicator so that it can be reused again. So not only is the applicator reusable, it's also cost efficient, because since you're eliminating the needle, you don't have to get the syringe and the needle. You don't have to get the liquid form, which has to be refrigerated, which that obviously costs some money, a lot of electricity, a lot of supplies, and then it has to get to people. With the nano patch being able to be in its dry form, it can last longer and get to people in a longer time span and be as effective as it was the day it was made. I know that I personally am very excited for the future after finding out more about the nano patch vaccine. I really hope that the parents and adults in children's lives and adults that haven't been vaccinated yet can see that how serious it is to get vaccinated, because the facts are people are dying from not being vaccinated. Children are dying from not being vaccinated. I hope you understand how important it is and how easy it can be prevented by either the needle or this new patch. I can't wait to see what the future brings. Thank you.